Alright, I'm back to playing this game after a long while. And I had to refresh myself a little bit what happened, and it was pretty not good.
Not good.
I was gonna say sad, but I did not shed a tear. Wait, hold up. Did I? Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. Huh. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. My phone did not update. Oh wait, did I speak to these guys last time before doing the quest? I don't think I did.
I don't know.
Oh right, I remember last time you said you wanted me to keep going for something, but I don't remember what it was.
Victory is ours, is it not? Then why are you all so quiet?
Tell me it was not for nothing.
What happened in there? Where is Gosetsu?
You know, I just realized something. She said, don't tell me it was not for nothing. Why don't you just say, tell me everything went fine, or something like that. The
No,
double negatives. What?
I mean, she could tell, like, something bad happens. I mean, look at Selena.
He was right. The day is won. The people must know.
You know, this happens with everything, I feel, but it feels like my memory for something is completely lost, but as soon as I get back into it, I remember a lot. Like, I almost forgot everything that happened here, but as soon as I looked earlier, I was like, oh, right, that makes sense.
The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a reminder.
It's like a light switch. My brain acts like a light switch, I guess.
But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins.
Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning.
What, are we still in the castle or something? I'm pretty sure we're far away from it.
He might have survived. Probably not, though. Probably not.
Didn't it literally explode?
Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right.
I thought it exploded. I must be thinking of something else.
Well, let's see. I mean, the structure, well, supports exploded, I think. Something like that.
Oh, I remember they detonated it or something, right?
Yeah.
And therefore it collapsed, right?
Yeah.
A word, if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep.
Delay.
He needs us now more than ever.
My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could.
And did you find him?
Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search.
You might as well just put crickets in between them talking at this point.
Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry.
There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once.
Are you sure, my lord?
The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it.
The thing is, I would like to just like normally go through the text by reading it, but I know it's just gonna read the past one.
I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚𝖚𝖎𝖓𝖌.
Oh god. It was trying to imitate human speech.
Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there.
Magnai and Sadu know naught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them.
They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well.
You know, I realized this earlier, but now this is gonna make everything take twice as long. Oh man.
Yeah.
You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people.
I wonder
know-
if there's a setting.
Okay, I'll look afterwards.
Probably not.
I think... I don't know. You know, I think I've already told this before, but I don't know what it is in like video games. I don't really like it when I guess you're like the highest in terms of reputation. Maybe in like at the very end I like it, but like I don't know. I guess I'm a big fan of like being an underdog, I guess is what it would be called, right?
Yeah, I mean, you were at the start.
Yeah, that didn't last long at all. I think it didn't, at least.
Well, I mean, first you were 𝕮𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚𝖚, then when you became adventurer of someone now, you joined the Scions.
Yep.
And then you became then you got even more fame when you killed Ifrit.
I thought it also had to do with that ability that some people have where they can't get possessed and they can look to the past or something.
Yeah, the Echo.
Yeah, I thought it was also because of that.
Well, that was why you were recruiting the Scions.
Yeah.
Part of the reason. And let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Grand Companies tried to recruit you after you beat Ifrit. And then you became the Warrior of Light when you defeated the Ultimate Weapon.
Oh, what the?
And then,
I was not expecting to fall into the water like that.
in 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚, you weren't really. You were just regarded as as just like
Someone that lives there.
basically a squire.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot you can actually swim here. That's how I was like, what the? It's very surprising.
Yeah, yeah, like you can swim in all the Stormblood zones. I think there might be
Even
like
in
an
the
area.
previous zones? I feel like there had to
No,
have been one of them with water prior to this.
I said
guess not.
Stormblood zones, not 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚 or.
Yeah, I know what you meant. It's just like I meant like the first area that I went to in Stormblood. I thought like there was like something. What can I don't know if I can like find it though.
Oh, like the Resistance headquarters had water you can swim in. Like, yep, I know you were talking about. Like, you gotta like zoom out all the way.
Like this place, I think. Oh wait, no.
No, it's to the east, past all the clouds. No, wait, west. I mean west.
Yeah, I was gonna say east is this way.
West past the clouds.
God dang, I don't remember it being this far away. Holy crap.
Yeah, they like.
Was it here?
Close.
Yeah, it was here.
Yeah, in 𝕮𝖃𝖏𝖡 Reach, there's like an area you can swim. I don't.
Right here. I thought it was just a puddle.
Yeah, it was basically a puddle. And
but I was thinking of like this place, but I guess it was just like a dock or something that I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, you can't swim in like the dock's water because that would be like leads to towards the sea
because you
and
can't
stuff.
get back up.
No, I mean you probably could. It's just that didn't want to spend resources on like.
Purpose to swim there, I guess. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what I mean.
I mean, you can swim in the housing area, but
you all look like shite.
Can they not say that word without the E? Can they not say shit?
Yeah, it's more
British.
I don't know, medieval. I don't know. I guess. Yeah,
the captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration, and those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
It doesn't really look like there's that much places to sit.
Hmm.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
"25 years?"
Yeah, that's how long Garmald has ruled Doma.
Dang.
And that guy used to be from Doma. I mean,
Well, they're not ruled over anymore?
Yeah, you just beat back the Gallians.
But I thought they're still under threat.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
I mean, in the west there is,
He lives.
but not
He lives.
here.
I see.
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Is he embarrassed?
I mean, this would be the first time that he would be, like, speaking to his people.
Dang, really? Dang, this
Yeah,
one...
like... I mean, he's lived in... I mean, of course he spoke to his people before, but not as the leader.
What does this top option even mean? Off you trot, then?
Yeah. Off you go, then.
Okay. Thanks for translating it to modern English. Okay, this one just sounds like nagging. This just sounds like I'm trying to steal his reputation. Yeah, sure, I'll say this one.
Right. Off I go.
The last one to me just sounds like a roundabout way of motivating him.
Oh yeah. You need a script?
Give him a moment.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work.
You know, it's funny that I said that, saying about him needing a script. I would say I would, because I am the worst explainer of all time.
So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖗!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lys?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Well, they're gonna be cleaning all day.
Yeah, I mean, this place is a mess.
Yep, that was first thing he noticed probably. Back and forth. Oh, I almost thought you could talk to every single person here. That'd be crazy.
Just all the named ones. Like,
yeah, I said almost. I didn't say I didn't know that.
You don't have to teleport.
Am I already there?
You just, yeah, you're already there. You just have to talk to the boat person. If you look on your map. Yeah, at that boat, yeah.
Alright, this is gonna hurt your soul, but have I been here before?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good. Never mind. I could take back what I said then.
Yeah, never been here.
Is there anything here?
No, nothing hidden.
No
secrets.
secret treasure chests.
No,
no
this
quests.
game doesn't have. No.
Yeah, it does.
I mean,
it has the it has this thing. It has this.
Oh, no, they don't have one here.
I would kind of count that. But I guess it's not really a big reward. It's just like for achievements or something.
Yeah. I mean, if you do like all the ones in the Well-Born, you get a minion. And for 𝕮𝖓𝖙 and Stormblood, you get a title.
Oh, you just get a title and nothing else?
Oh! Oh, you can also purchase
you can't go in this water.
You can also purchase like portraits of like the vistas you've done. When you like done them all.
Honored hero, you seek passage across the one.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
we journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now,
Selena.
It didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done.
Okay.
I'm glad we could be a part of it, that we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight.
Oh, you will not be staying in the Enclave.
Oh, 𝕬𝖏𝖏 is not with you? No matter. The sun and moon were not fated to share the same sky.
Okay, well just say that in front of him then.
Oh, hold on one second. What do you say, Mom? Yeah, around her neck.
Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, at which you would be the guest of honor like as not.
Do you remember, okay, 𝕮𝖏𝖏. Yeah, do you just remember the 𝕮𝖏𝖏?
I don't know what that is.
Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate by rejoining the fight for freedom in 𝕮𝖓𝖏𝖚 for one.
He was in the previous zone you did. He was that... He was all like proud and... He led the 𝕮𝖏𝖏𝖚, which previously controlled the Asm Steppe. He also, really wants a girlfriend.
As short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do.
Say that again?
𝕮𝖓𝖚, he was like the previous leader in 𝕮𝖓𝖙 before you.
Oh wait, are you talking about that guy that's like one of the leaders or something?
Yeah, with the big axe.
Yeah, that thought he was superior.
Yep.
I don't know if it was a girlfriend, but I think it was just girls in general.
Yeah, yeah, he went to Selena and he said, "Could you be my moon?" But she said, but she rejected him.
Yep. I remember you said that was... I mean, yeah, I thought that was weird because, you know... It'd be kind of weird if someone of that high of stature didn't get anyone, I guess.
I think did I tell you about the short story about him, let's see, where he was being like, where a bunch of like women across the 𝕮𝖓𝖙 tried to court him, but he had this eye on this on this one, but it was one of the one that made a vow to not talk, and she wasn't there for him, she was just there for business, and he kind of scared her unintentionally, and so Sadhu, do you remember Sadhu? She's like the one with the staff and quite violent.
Is that the other leader?
Yeah, the blue girl. Yeah, those two got into a fight, and 𝕮𝖓𝖚 ended up maidenless.
I haven't heard that term since like Elden Ring came out.
So basically, I was just trying to say, like, 𝕮𝖓𝖚's people have a story about
Word of
the
𝕮𝑔𝖓𝖚's
sun and
liberation will soon
moon.
spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West.
Well, I thought that girl was interested in that one guy. That's why she said that.
Yeah, because that's what Trina said, like, she seems to see Hien as the sun to her moon.
Well, it's like a triangle thing.
Well, I mean, 𝕮𝖓𝖚 is kind of desperate.
Oh my god. That's
I
so
mean, not
crazy.
that. I mean, he won't go for just anybody, but
Really? You're making it sound like he kind of does.
but he has no luck in love.
Yeah. He won the opposite of a lottery, clearly.
We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on 𝕮𝖫 again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately.
Did I hear you right? You are leaving.
I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe?
Yes, the war here is ended, and there is no cause to remain. The 𝕮𝖓𝖙 and 𝕮𝖓𝖚 have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first.
The blue, too, must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services.
And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling.
I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hein? Nay.
Oh.
No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugan, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful.
Just gave Kogo some flea medicine.
I wish you well on your
like
journey,
it.
my friends. May you ever walk in
Is it like the
crimson.
equivalent of going in water? Or touching water?
I guess so. I guess so. It's just like some stuff she puts on Coco's neck.
Although I don't even know if she hates water at all. She might be weird in that aspect.
I mean, I doubt
Thank you,
we
Serena,
would ever
for
see her
everything.
go swimming.
Well, you know, the rain.
She doesn't really hang out in the rain.
I feel like I've seen her do that before. Well, I mean, she doesn't directly go in the rain, but she doesn't scramble back inside the building or scramble, you know, to find somewhere where there isn't shelter from the rain.
Well, I don't think Jumper does that.
Oh, you mean him? I don't know about him. He definitely does that towards like water in
May
general,
the Kami
though.
speed you on your way, until we meet again.
I'll never forget the time where I saw him go into a bathtub. He just instantly tried to run out as quick as possible.
Did he not know there was water there?
I think so. It was kind of funny. It's like they act like water is like the equivalent of touching like fire or something. I don't get it.
Naught
I
remains
don't think
undone.
the
You are
fur
ready to
was
depart.
made for...
What'd you say?
I don't think the fur was made to be, like, water resistant.
I wouldn't say water resistant. I think it just has to do with their grooming, I think is what you'd call it. Like
Maybe, I don't know.
their cleanliness.
To Kugan, then. Have everything. Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the 𝕮𝖓𝖃𝖓 arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Ul'dah.
Oh, right, I just remembered.
Yeah.
With the new updates, if you wanted to, you could, like, use your Dark Knight outfits.
What do you mean
for
by
Black
that?
Mage.
You mean like with any class or job?
Yeah, with any job, any class.
Interesting. But how would that even work for weapons?
Oh, it doesn't.
I was gonna say that would be kind of crazy.
Actually, with shields, Black Mage and White Mage can use Paladin shields. And I found out there was a shield that only White Mages could use, even though they don't really use shields anymore.
I mean, I would assume it would only work for something that would. Wait, what? Why can't I equip this?
Because those are like before level 50, like a bunch of armor stuff is equipable by multiple jobs, classes. Like all the casters could basically wear the same gear.
Did that happen just recently or something where I can do this? I assume this
no,
wouldn't help at all.
I mean, you can't equip that because you have a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Wait. Yeah, because
the only one-handed weapons are for level 50 and below.
Yeah, I guess that's why I was confused, because it's like great. Oh right, I forgot, like if you can equip it, it would automatically change your class or something, right?
Yeah. You can't like equip.
God damn it.
You can't equip armor from other jobs, but you can glamour your armor to look like it.
I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar.
Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose.
Yeah, they also added strategy boards for like raiding and stuff.
What, you mean like a tutorial on how to do raids or something?
No, it's more like you can send like these. You can basically, it's basically like a game plan that you can make in game. But like you can mark like where the people and you can like send it to other players. But of course, people have used it to make memes or recreate them.
Wait, hold on. I dozed off. Say that again.
Yeah, people have used the strategy boards to recreate memes.
Ow! What, you mean they just edit images on top of it? Like, what do you mean by that?
No, they basically use it like a drawing board.
Yeah, that's what oh wait, you can draw on it?
Not really, it does.
Or
I mean,
were they doing the thing where I said where you just add images on it? Like you take a picture?
No, you can't add images. They're like sets. There's like set images you can put down on it.
Let me make an example. So, okay, so right here there's a wall right here. And I meant like, so I would use a tool to like take a screenshot of it, and then I take the screenshot and then I add images on it and then I upload it online or something like that. Is that what you mean? Or is it like something else?
I think it'd be easier just to like, for you to like look at it, because if you go to your menu, you can look at see for yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be like under party.
This one?
Strategy boards, it's like the green
Oh,
one.
right, it's green. I guess it must be new. Would it be this? Or new?
No,
What?
you can do any.
Is it blank?
You can do like. Yeah. And then
oh, okay, I see.
yeah, and so they use like that stuff, like those, mostly like those orange
Would they make words out of it or what?
They recreate images with those.
Man, I just think that just reminded me of something funny. When the old tutorial happened, you said I should learn it because it would help me. It didn't help at all, and then when it actually like would have helped, I didn't get any help at all. But then you said they actually updated it, so that tutorial is actually good.
I mean, they just added more like tutorial stuff. The same tutorial still exists.
I only see 4 letters they can use. A, B, C, and D. I don't know how they would. How would you make memes out of that then? I would need to see an example. Oh wait, here would be one. There we go.
I think you can also like change its size. I'll try to like find one and show you.
Okay. Now I have no idea how to undo this.
You just close it.
Hide object? Yeah, I guess it would be hide. What about like this?
Oh, I think I know. Oh, never mind. I thought you would. Oh.
Maybe I'm just not very creative.
I've never actually used this.
Oh, a line that looks like it can be. Is there like a person's head or something? Let's see.
I mean. There's an art. Wait, maybe you can use those. Never mind.
I'll use
what
the
am I
symbol
doing?
then. I was gonna make an image of someone getting hit by a stick. Oh. I'll use this, I guess. Oh, that's how you delete it. This is kind of interesting, but I don't understand how this helps.
It's just like I said, it's just like a strategy that you can share with your party.
Oh, you mean like one of those like football things?
Yeah, it's like the football things. I don't know what
Like,
those are
for
called,
example, person 1 goes here, person 2 goes over here, 3 and 4 go there. Can I, like something like that? Is like that what it's supposed to be used for?
Yeah, and they also like put like the orange like markers down that indicates where they would appear.
Put what?
Where attacks would appear.
I'm trying to see what would indicate. Oh, I guess these would be attacks.
Yeah.
Donut. I guess that's that is what it would be called.
Like, and the red one is Tank Buster.
Is that this?
Yeah. And
This
the eye is
multi-target. This is just like the Medusa thing, right?
Yep. Where, well, kind of. There are two different kinds of those eye things. One where you have to look away, or one where you have to like avoid their line of sight.
Have I seen all of these before? I feel like I have, except for like this one.
Probably. I mean, they have like, yeah, you have basically seen all this stuff.
I don't... What are these ones?
Oh wait, those are like... Yeah, actually... There's like... You did like at least one dungeon boss where...
Isn't it this one? Or this? Oh wait, or is that like the opposite of this?
It's where like... One person... Like 1, 2, 3, or 4 people need to stand in the circle or else like something happens, like an enemy will spawn.
So wouldn't that be the same thing as like this? Or this?
No, that's just like damage. That one does a lot of damage that is spread out to depending on how many people are close to the person being targeted.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it, what do you think I was gonna put for the 6s? Cause
6, 7.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me about the 9, but there isn't a 9.
I mean, you could put it the 6 upside down.
Wait. Oh, you're right. Okay, that was kind of fun, I guess.
Oh, I was supposed to find an image.
Oh,
let me see if I can find a field.
Hello, Christian. Broadcast on 20th of January. If I can remember to, then yeah.
Oh, I just went on to the subreddit, and the first result was Patrick.
How do you make Patrick on that?
Okay, let me...
Did you just put like a bunch of numbers or something?
No, just a bunch of lines.
I was gonna say a line next. Can't I search for them?
No. No, they have to be shared with you. I mean, I'm sure they like... They probably like... Maybe there's like a code that you can like... that are shared online that would leak... I don't know. You'd have to like look online to find like copies of them or something.
Interesting, I have to be shared.
Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done.
It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance.
I mean...
Go on.
The pleasure was all mine, Master 𝕬📙📚. I assure you.
We're all listening. And when I mean all, I just mean me and myself.
Let's see. Remember when you first met Hancock and he kinda outplayed 𝕬📙𝖚?
Not really. I might need a refresher.
Now you can feel it's like in the book and then I guess.
Oh, you mean the replay thing?
Yeah, the replay
I
thing.
imagine that thing has got to be like 100 hours long at this point.
Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have already charted passage for you back to 𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖚. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded.
The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugan?
Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made.
As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you.
And, as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain.
Must you always presume the worst?
Ah, of course. The worst. I mean, it feels like my soul left my body now.
So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me.
Oh my god, dude, you sound like a narcissist. Oh, you were here when I said that.
Yeah, I thought I said. Did I not say I'm back?
No, you didn't. I assumed you were not here when I said that.
So go! Go! Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there.
Man, I need to get used to sleeping earlier in the day. Well, I can't really say earlier in the day, more like earlier in the night. Also, I can't believe like my chair is already creaking. It hasn't even been a month yet.
First to arrive, as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind.
Like, I don't even know if you can hear it.
I can't.
Good. Because the suppression.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due
Then there's
precautions
nothing left to
while
do but to
making your
board the
Oh, of course, the one time it worked.
Try and enjoy the journey, won't
altogether
you?
than risk a repeat
It
of
may
our
be your
Ishgardian
last chance
episode.
to rest for a while.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
What does that even mean?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
Well, that was weird. There wasn't a text box.
You there! Hold that ship!
Remember when
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Go on. Yeah.
Remember when Alphinaud and Tataru were accused of heresy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Oh, but that was way back. That was like in the beginning of the first expansion,
I
right?
wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖄?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is
Weigh
at an end.
anchor? What are we, pirates?
Farewell, my friends. And may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Oh, he's going.
No, it's not just exclusive to pirates.
Well, according to me, it was, I guess. Oh.
Meanwhile,
here's where the cliffhanger would have been, I guess.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
they're talking about Doma.
Is he gonna cut his head off?
Who knows?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's as bad.
Nah.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws.
I know they would not be allowed to do it, but that would be insane if they actually showed him getting split in half. Actually, I don't even think, I think the age rating is also too low for that.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, I don't even think they can show that in Emerald
The
games.
command of the Lord Viceroy to
Actually,
present the prisoner
I
taken
don't
by
know.
the
It depends on
𝕮𝖓𝖙.
The beast
what
yet
country
lives.
is made.
Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws.
File.
Oh.
They captured Quile.
I didn't know it was a capture. I thought it was like...
𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚, I presume.
Why, do you think she betrayed you?
Yes.
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
Oh boy.
𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚, I
Give the
presume.
butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust you will prove more capable than its former owner.
Gunblade.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips.
I swear I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
God damn it.
Oh boy. Oh, of course it cuts away.
Who knows what they're gonna do to her?
We just said cut her head off. Or whatever he said specifically.
Cut the fat or whatever. It was a metaphor anyway.
Well, either way, I don't think I was too far off.
Oh, right.
Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight.
Now that you're back in Eorzea, I think it would be appropriate for you to do the Black Maid's quest.
Why?
We're not
Why
who we
not?
were when we left. We're stronger and wiser.
What level am I? 60. 68? Ugh.
So let's
You
do
really
it.
want me to do
Let's
all
get
of them
back to
like right
𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓
now?
and defeat Xenos once and for all.
If not now, when?
Okay, well... I mean,
you
then
could
I gained another level now.
I mean, you could accept that quest first.
Okay, well, I mean... Did I delete the recording for the first time I tried doing that? Man, that shit was hard. I don't think I did. I think the only time I deleted a recording we did was like in 2023.
Yeah.
Actually, technically there was a lot since, I guess you didn't think to save them or something.
Oh, yeah. I, slipped my mind.
I was gonna say something. Yeah, I used to do them when, I mean, these quests appear when we were just like not, when I wasn't recording, but then I just kind of forgot about it. I forgot about it for like at least 3 months. So you want me to go do this now?
Yeah, once you accept that quest.
Why do I have to accept it first? Won't it still be here? Like, can I click this right here? Or... Okay, you know what? I'll just do it. I won't question you unless it's something that requires questioning.
Here we are, home at last.
Okay.
I must say the journey passed more quickly than I had expected.
That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. 𝕮𝖓𝖙 𝖓𝖚
Oh boy, it's trying to interpret human speech again. The unpredictability of it.
Mm.
I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. But in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant.
Indeed, and with Doma freed of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of 𝕬𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖃.
Well, I'm all for that, obviously. But I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you.
Thank you. I shall do as you suggest.
Okay.
I see I am not too late.
I almost forgot what these guys were talking about, but I just looked back a little bit.
Admiral, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I've noticed that the actual cutscenes, it reads it way
The
slower.
East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person.
From 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖗?
Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results, I am sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you. Out. During a mission to transport wounded resistance
Yeah, I had
fighters to the
one
Rising
singular text
Stones,
box where it said
Kryl
out, probably
Balducian
because
was
of
taken
the,
prisoner.
Yeah.
Apparently, you know, Japanese text is shorter than English text.
Mhm.
Man, I remember before speedrunning became a meme, I remember I would hear that a lot. Like, in every single speedrun, they'd always say, oh yeah, we always play the Japanese version or the Spanish version because the text is way shorter.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, I always thought that was kind of silly.
That sounds silly.
Well, it's just like,
Kryl?
they always have to play
Do
the
they know where she
Japanese
is being
version
held?
to have the least amount of text to beat the game as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
They do not. But your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖗 looking for her as we speak.
How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryl taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation.
Oh, you know, that could be bad.
Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Orions. Pray excuse us, Admiral, Lady Ugiri.
Alright, now do you want me to go do it? Or do you want me to continue with this
Yeah.
onward? Okay.
Yeah, I want to go do it now.
Okay. Wait, what? That's a lot of advertising. You know, I don't know why, but I find it so weird. I mean, maybe To be honest, I have not really played an MMO like this in a long time. So I guess it's just kind of weird seeing all this advertising. But now that I see it, there is a lot of people here.
Yeah, they're like doing a performance.
Wait, let me see if I can recognize what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that too.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Coco.
I believe this is what people call actual music. I think that's what this is from.
Probably.
Dude said post to blue sky instead of x/Twitter. That's crazy.
Huh.
I mean, I've heard now that Blue Sky's been out for a while. I mean, I've never really went to the website, but I heard it's just like Twitter, but just boring. It's just an inferior version, I guess.
Coco. Yeah, I don't really deal with the whole social media stuff. Coco.
Well, I mean, I will
here.
say, I think I've said this multiple times. I don't really find things addicting, except for when I use Twitter/X. Which is why I try to not go on that website. Because it's highly addictive to just keep reading post after post after post.
Addictive.
Oh, right. Actually, the song was probably something from this game.
It didn't sound familiar.
What? Have Blue Mage, don't want to level it up. Spell flying. Get your Blue Mage to 60 and what is that? Is that person like explaining how to level Blue Mage or something? I don't get it.
He's basically saying if anyone wants to help level their Blue Mage. Apparently, like,
it's hard.
Blue Mages have a buff where they get more experience from defeating like regular enemies.
Weird.
So
I never really thought defeating regular enemies would give like any experience at all.
They give like very little.
Exactly.
Did you forget about
Yes, I did.
Coco, you little cutie. You little...
Why do I get the
rascal.
feeling that you're gonna forget her name? Like you do everyone else's.
What are you talking about?
At least in terms of pets.
What do you mean?
You know, like her whole name.
Oh. Well, guess what? I completely forgotten what you said her name was.
No, it was me and Mom decided.
Well, she doesn't remember either.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad you guys at least remember my name.
Why would we forget?
I mean, you know, I guess I probably shouldn't talk about controversial stuff on here, but I guess it makes sense why you guys don't really try to stop her from scratching herself, I guess. Is it this one? I think it's... I don't think it really matters, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's between two...
Because it's on the second floor or something, right?
No, it's between two of the Aetherytes.
I have not been in here in like half a year. It feels like it at least. I mean, well, probably in general, yeah. But specifically going towards this quest. I'm gonna imagine doing all these is gonna take like an hour, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good. For better or for worse, it would seem Shatoto is still enjoying herself a peaceful slumber. In the meantime, my study of the books of 𝕮𝖙𝖊𝖚 has proven rather enlightening.
I remember it was kind of interesting doing the Black Knight quest while doing it one at a time.
In particular, I was surprised to learn that while the statue in 𝕮𝖙's reflection is a relatively recent construction, in historical terms of course, the goblet it holds in its hands is quite ancient. It would appear that it was within that vessel Mistress Shatoto's soul was sealed away. Master's record goes on to state that the inner surface of the goblet is inscribed with a message in the glyphs of ancient
Man, I
knowledge.
really hope there's not going to be a boss fight that's going to be
yes,
as
here
hard
it
as that
is.
first one was.
Probably not. Not yet, at
Apparently it
least.
was way
The
harder
power
back
of
then.
destruction did rend the baleful star, and peace doth reign near and afar. Yet 23 centuries hence shall it come anew, and certain doom is sure to
When we
ensue.
looked it up.
A prophecy of sorts, it would seem. It has been roughly 2,300 years since Shatoto founded black magic.
What?
Which means it is entirely possible she herself left the
2,300
But
years?
whatever sort of doom could the prophecy be referring to? I fear it is all rather cryptic.
Yeah, back during the...
What, the
let's
medieval
see.
times? Even though this is already the
Lalai,
medieval
and as
times?
well, I would speak with the both of you at once.
It was back during the... Right. 5th Astral Era, that's it.
Is that how they do like a 1,000 years? Is that how they group 1,000 years?
Oh no.
An astral era? Or
Every Astral Era ends during a calamity, like the 6th Astral Era ended when 𝕮𝖊𝖚𝖚, the Red Moon 𝕮𝖊𝖚𝖚 fell and unleashed Bahamut's. And then like the... Yeah.
So it goes by something bad happening or something big happening. Interesting.
Yeah, and then the Umbral Era is when they recover, and Astral Era is when they have recovered.
Technically I can say this, but imagine if America did that in like, well, I guess technically 2020 and 2001. I will not elaborate further.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this guy.
I don't know if
Well, I would like nothing more than to catch up on old times. I come bearing grave tidings. My friends, pray lend me your aid.
Well, if it isn't our favorite gubba-headed hearer, I would have thought the 7th hell would freeze over before you cast your lot with purveyors of destruction. What have we done to deserve the honor of your groveling?
What? Okay. Well, anyway, I was gonna say, actually, I thought that was kind of weird, but no. Sorting time by big events, I think that's actually kind of a good thing, I feel.
I think that's how the Chinese dynasties...
This is no time for jest, Lalai. The situation is most dire. Why, a veritable horde of crazed golems has burst forth from the lost city and is wreaking havoc on the 𝕁𝖊𝑉𝑠wood even as we speak.
I don't remember... actually don't...
Whatever foul sorcery led them to abandon their orders and run rampant, we cannot say. But one thing is certain. If we do not deal with them, and do so swiftly, there is no telling what damage they might inflict upon our forest home.
Oh yeah,
That does sound like cause for concern. Very well. I suppose
can
it would
look it
not
up.
kill us to put the matter of Shatoto aside for the moment and... Wait, no, not now.
Like, that wail sounded horrible.
I say, how can the girl think straight with this ungodly fool's cap weighing her down? Or perhaps she can't, and that is why. But of course, it all makes perfect sense.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, hello there. Did you miss me and my prodigious intellect? Of course you did.
Turned to a different
Now
person.
look, we haven't much time,
Yeah.
so do try to
Remember
keep
the
pace.
last time where she got possessed?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that... That was...
This surge of ether, just who or what are you?
Goddamn stupid.
Yes, I'm sure there's so much you'd like to know. But where would that get us? I've already heard all I need to know through the girl's ears. We are needed in the South Shroud, yes? Rampaging golems, was it?
Did you find the thing that you were gonna tell me about, or what?
Yeah, apparently, like, have you ever heard of a dynasty?
I know it's like a title of an old game, so no.
Well, actually, it's a dynasty. Is like a era of when a certain family rules over something over, like the Chinese dynasties.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So, like, when they, like, I guess in their history class, they'll say, this happened in the blah 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 dynasty, or the da 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 dynasty.
Oh, okay. So it's based on, like, the, I was gonna say owners, but the...
Kind of.
Interesting.
And of course, their dynasty ended when another family goes into power. Coco, you little creature. This one wants something.
Well, first you forget her name, now you call her a creature.
Indeed.
That's
I
actually
have tasked a
insane.
whaler named Alphine with looking into the matter. With any luck, he has gleaned some knowledge which might avail us in plotting a suitable course of action.
Look, I remember her name, I just refuse to say it.
So mean. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's so much to say. You can blame us for that.
I also call her Kokomo.
Anything but her actual name,
Alphine,
huh?
South Shroud. Yes.
Well,
I
technically,
believe the
Coco
great
is her
Shatoto
name,
has
is
all she
part of her
needs.
name.
Well, come now. No point in standing around like gawping goobus when there's work to be done, right? Right.
Shatoto, our friend. I am most grateful for your aid, do not get me wrong. But if there is anything that you and 𝕭𝖓𝖓 have been keeping from me, mark my words. I will hear of it in full when our task is done.
Oh yeah, you're dealing with golems, right?
Yeah, is that relevant to something?
Probably.
What you're thinking of? On the top of your head?
I mean, it's relevant to this quest line.
I thought you meant
Somehow.
like besides that.
No.
Oh, I thought I couldn't fly for a second there.
Well, sometimes if you like,
What the? Why are
If you
they
don't
like
ju-
flying against the wall? Weird.
sometimes when you don't jump, or something.
Welcome, friends. You come seeking news of the golems, yes? Would that I had any to give? I fear not a single one of the creatures has manifested itself before
Oh, I'm
mine
guessing I'm
eyes.
too high level for them to aggro on me.
Yeah.
So you say, my good man, but it is possible that you do not see the trees for the forest. Sometimes that which we seek is right before us, and we need only attune our vision. Why, is it just me, or do I spy a number of curious stone structures peeking out from the brush? Yes, I have an inkling that our foe may be hiding in plain sight.
What is it, Coco?
But just how is one to distinguish living stone from the more ordinary type? Why, I
She
do
wants
believe
to
the
use
former would
you
take
as a
far
toy.
less kindly to being scorched with a burst of hell's fire.
She's putting her head
the
in
plan is clear,
in my
yes?
slippers.
Let's get blasting.
She wants to know if there's treasure in there.
She's about to
Alright,
bite
I'm
my
gonna
sandals.
assume I'm gonna have to. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like one of those quests where I have to like go in here and then do stuff. Oh wait, no, I think that was for like one of those log things. I think it was like for a hunting log, probably. Yeah, I think it was something else.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, very
stone.
suspicious.
Uh.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to cast something, but your black mage thing is in the way.
I think if I just click on it, it'll show.
Yeah.
Alright. Fire,
Fire
3. That's very specific.
Ah, here it goes.
Especially considering I have more than just that.
Coco's being so precious.
I know she's plotting something, but I just can't prove it.
She is going to eventually bite my hand, I just know it.
That, I
Yep.
mean, it sounds
Yeah,
like you should probably prevent that from happening.
Up, here she goes. There she goes.
You gonna prevent it,
On
or
my
are you just
fingers.
gonna... Dang, you're just gonna bleed out, huh?
I'm not bleeding.
A curious structure of... A curious...
Shut up about your stupid structure. I
Alright, I'll be
forgot,
right
is
back.
it... Which one is the one that's used for one enemy?
I believe Lee. The one
Oh,
that
he's
does
the one.
more... Let's see. The one that does more damage is the single target one. I
I
believe.
mean, it says potency 50, so I guess it'd be that. Also, I didn't dodge. I know you're gonna be disappointed.
Oh my god! Can you believe it, Coco? He didn't dodge. He didn't dodge. Ow.
That's how I used to be.
Oh.
You were like,
Well, that's because...
why couldn't you dodge that easy attack?
Well, I understand why you didn't, because you were tank and, well, tanky. You didn't feel the need to. But now as a glass cannon black mage, you do feel the need to. Well, for stronger enemies at least.
I mean, the only time that was ever relevant was like... in the beginning of, oh shit, what was it called?
This expansion?
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot the name of it.
Stormblood.
That was like the only time, yeah, the beginning of Stormblood, dude. I had like no defense at all and my damage was a bit lower. Now I can actually take a couple hits.
No. Your gear is
like
better.
they would hit me one singular time and I'd lose a third of my health. I'm sure you remember that because I had to constantly use sleep.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That was fun, wasn't it? Now, while I'm not wont to repeat myself, it seems I should make an exception for the slower members of our band. You have the privilege of standing before the Archmage Shatoto, or rather, a memory of the same which has awakened after years of slumber to rescue your realm from a fate most dire.
Slower. Lady Shatoto, if that is truly who you are, I cannot deny your arcane prowess. And yet there is much about this matter that does not sit well with me. Pray explain yourself. What is this dire fate of which you speak?
Oh dear, you really aren't very smart. Very well.
Oh my god.
I shall begin from the very, beginning. Dear me, did I almost rhyme? Who does that anyway? Anyhow, the tale begins some 2 millennia ago, when the great civilization of 𝕵𝖃 was still in its infancy. Our scholars ascertained that a mighty comet, awash with unspeakable ethereal energy, was on course to strike our fair home and reduce it to so much rubble. And so I thought to rectify the situation the only way I knew how, by blasting the foul rock out of the sky with the most powerful, destructive magic our realm had ever seen. This, more than anything, was what spurred me to developing the art of black magic as it's known today. Needless to say, my plan was a remarkable success. A massive chunk of the comet was shattered, knocking it clear off its path and sending it spinning harmlessly off into the heavens. The story, however, does not end there. Fragments of the meteor hurtled to and embedded themselves in the earth. While small enough that their impact caused no significant damage, they remained beneath the surface, brimming with etheric energies, just waiting to be unearthed. Needless to say, these otherworldly stones drew the attention of mages far and wide, who sought to claim their powers for their own. These are the stones that gave the golems their souls, by whose powers many a city-state flourished. And yet, these stones held yet further secrets. When 2 of them were brought together, they would call out to one another, ether reacting to ether to augment their mutual powers to still greater heights. Mind you, the power of mere fragments, even in a heightened state, would be far too meagre to be cause for concern. One threat, however, still lingered. What if the comet, the mother stone as it were to return, its circuitous orbit bringing it in shouting distance of our world once more? Would not its remnants, its children, summon it hither in all its destructive glory?
Preposterous! Did your vaunted black magic not knock the comet clear across the skies? Why, it is simply inconceivable that its new path would bring it around back in our direction.
Inconceivable to feebler minds, mayhap, but not my own. In fact, I posit that the comet is drawing nearer every moment, and it is for this very reason that the golems are now running amok. If left unattended, the implications for this world would be calamitous indeed. Fortunately, you have an ally in the impending battle. a prodigy who foresaw the danger that was to come, and sent her memory into the future that she might return to save the day.
Do you mean to say that you predicted that this threat would come over 2,000 years ago, mind you, and devised an incantation for the sole purpose of allowing you to return to us in our time of need?
I'm back.
Okay.
Dear little 𝕭𝖓𝖚 and our friend also played their parts as well. Oh, how wonderful it is when one's followers, against their natural tendencies perhaps, manage not to make an utter mess of things.
I must admit, the whole story still strikes me as a bit far-fetched. I mistrust neither your motives nor your skill, Lady Shatoto, but as a hearer charged with the protection of this wood, I cannot leave this matter to you alone. I will accompany you and offer what aid I can. But first, let us return to Ul'dah. I would hear more of the plan you propose before we take action.
Must you? Very well. Just promise you will not get in our way. Now come along, my puppets. I have a realm to save, and you're going to help me.
Puppet is insane. I can't believe that.
Well, Shatoto does have an ego based on the Shatoto from Final Fantasy XI.
Oh yeah, did I tell you that I saw what that game looks like and I thought it was I mean, I know it's a PC game or something, right? I was kind of surprised just 'cause it's like a PS2 game.
I mean, it used to be on the PS2, I think.
Oh, right, because it had online services. Or very few games did.
Cross-platform on.
I guess I kind of just imagined it would kind of look like this game, but just like slightly, you know, not as graphically enhanced.
Kinda. I did try it out, but I did not know what I was doing. If I was gonna play it again, I would use like the guide.
You need a tutorial?
No, just like direction.
Yeah, that sometimes happens, I feel. Someone tried to make me play RuneScape one time. A bunch of years ago. That game looked so confusing, and it looked like a PS1 game. Honestly, do people even care about graphics anymore? I feel like they really
on
don't.
My honesty, and so I will be honest with you when I say this. Your art is, to put it kindly, not looked fondly upon in our day and age, and your story stretches the limits of believability.
Indie games, yeah. They don't care about graphics if it's in the game. So if it's like AAA or something, the graphics are kind of like expected to be high quality.
I don't think people have cared about graphics for like 10 years. Cause like
I don't know.
I feel like it's because games look as good as they possibly can for that amount of time. So I feel like if a game looks as good as it can possibly be, then people probably don't care as much. But hey, I could be wrong. And I probably am.
I just remember some people were criticizing the latest Pokemon games for their graphics, among other reasons. God, it's so spicy.
What the fuck? Why do you sound like you're getting drowned by water?
It's
what
spice.
The fuck? What are you eating?
Grilled chicken.
What kind of grilled chicken is... Well, I guess that makes sense. Jesus, get some water or something. That always helps. God, you sounded like someone drowning in a pool or something.
We cannot stay
or the
off
ocean.
This calamity alone, but any entreaties you might make are not like to find a receptive audience. I, on the other hand,
I'm gonna get copyright. Well, not copyright. I'm gonna get claimed for showing violence.
Showing violence?
Yeah, because you're dying from food.
That's not showing. That's
hearing. But you know,
something like that. Yeah. Broadcasting.
How charming. He actually thinks he might prove himself useful. In your spare time, might you not ask your astrologian friends if they have any recent calculations on the comet's path? I have no reason to doubt the accuracy of my own, of course, but I was working off 2 millennia-old data.
As you wish. Forgive me for being forward, but might I inquire as to the well-being of our mutual friend, 𝕬𝖓𝖊𝖚? She is still in there somewhere, yes?
Oh, she most certainly is. Worry not, the girl's consciousness is just enjoying a short respite. Which reminds me, I really am due for a nap myself. Be a dear and do try not to let things go to hells in my absence, will you?
𝕮𝖏𝖏, mother of the art that brought the great floods upon us. Has she truly returned to deliver us from doom?
The progenitor of our esteemed art has chosen me as her vessel in hopes of saving our world from a falling star. I can scarce imagine a greater honor. Come, we must put our minds together and figure out how we might best do her bidding.
Wait, 𝕬𝖊𝖚. If we take her words at face value, 𝕮𝖏𝖏 has only the realm's best interests at heart, and yet I, for one, remain skeptical. Which is not to say I doubt her intentions, or yours for that matter. And yet we speak of the founder of the very art which gave rise to the War of the Magi and the 6th umbral calamity. Could it not be that even in seeking to save our realm, she is like as not to destroy it?
Your art also...
What?
Also...
Blasphemy! Why, Lady 𝕮𝖏𝖏 had long since passed when the war broke out. Only a blind, blustering half-wit would even think to hold her responsible for... Though
what were
when
you
I put
saying?
It that way...
You sound kind of mad.
Oh, I was trying to point out that his art also contributed to the great floods. You know, white magic.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm just saying that he's only... that his view is one-sided.
I see.
I understand this, and that is why I begrudge neither you nor her my aid, such as it will serve to protect the realm's peace. At the same time, I intend to keep close watch on her. One can never be too wary, after all.
Oh yeah, just remind me. Not too wary.
In any event, I will gather what knowledge I can of the threat we face, and I would be most grateful if you could do the same. Might I suggest speaking with your beastman allies? If the idea has not already occurred to you, that is.
Okay, I know this is completely unrelated and stuff, but
What?
Okay. So, I mean, people, well, I say people, some people that I speak to always wonder why when I go outside I'm mega cautious and stuff, but literally yesterday, I almost got ran over by a car. Yeah.
Like, someone intentionally tried to do that?
I don't know. I wouldn't say like they were purposely trying to go after me. It's more like they didn't feel like waiting for me to get across the street, so I just jumped out of the way like a scared cat witnessing rain, I guess. Yeah. So that is definitely not going away anytime soon. Anyway, back to this game.
I swear, that man's head is made of harder stone than any golem.
That's a comment, alright.
Still, at least he is cooperating with us, which is progress of some sort.
Is that better or worse than being called Smooth Brain? Probably
I
better.
encourage you to return to your studies in the meantime. If one thing is clear, it is that the task ahead will test us to our very limits.
Being hard-headed is being stubborn. Being smooth-brained means you're stupid. So, yeah, I guess it is better.
But the brain looks clean, so clearly it can't mean stupid.
It doesn't have any wrinkles, therefore you're just knuckle scraping Neanderthal. You have no. Your brain is wrinkly because you got so many thoughts.
Dude, but it looks wrinkly, so that means it looks gross, therefore it's bad.
It's gross, therefore it's bad.
Yeah, so if it was like smooth, like it looks like a giant piece of soap, then clearly it must be better, even if you are stupid.
Look, there are some foods. There are some foods that look gross, and they're probably good for you, like frog legs.
I wouldn't know what that'd be like.
Neither would I.
I remember somebody said online or on Twitter/X that like she says, I don't understand why people are picky or something. I would literally eat anything someone would give me, and then I said, would you eat escargot? Out of curiosity, how do you say? It's like, yeah, I would try escargot if someone gave it to me, and I didn't say anything, but I was like, that's just disgusting.
Yeah.
It's funny because I remember somebody made an image saying like, eating insects from the water is considered a delicacy and tasty and not gross to eat, but insects from the land is considered gross, which I do think is not hypocritical and 100% true. So you want me to keep doing this?
Yeah, keep doing this
I trust you have not been
until
shirking your studies.
Okay.
You can't
Mistress
anymore.
Shatato expects much of us, and I would
Very
not
well.
disappoint her. For my own part, I have called out to her intently time and again within my mind, in hopes of conveying any and all knowledge that might avail in staving off this impending disaster. Though she does not respond, I have the distinct sensation that she is listening, in some way or another. Doubtless she will return when she sees fit, but in the meanwhile, we can ill afford to bide our time. And so I have taken 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚's advice. I can just see the smug grin on his face as I say that, and reached out to our friends.
she's playing into his ego or something just by doing that?
Yeah.
Not moments ago, a post-Moogle came by with a missive from
Yeah,
our friend
back.
𝕮𝖓 of the 269th
Dang, this guy leaves
Order.
often. Even more than I
As
do.
luck would have it, it seems he has knowledge that might serve us well. To wit, reports of recent sightings of rampaging golems. I would ask you to go on ahead and see what he knows. I will call for that holier-than-thou hearer and join you shortly. Not that I am enamored of his company, far from it, but his insights have proven to be not altogether useless on occasion.
I bet he's gonna tell me like, oh, you could have just used the, one of the nearby, aetherites, but, oh, never mind, I guess I could. What is this? What is this? Is that a small person driving that car? Also, the car is British? How do you even drive that? Your feet probably don't even touch the pedal. Anyway. I wonder how my brother will think when he sees that in like 6 months or 8 months or however long it takes for him to look at this recording.
I'm back.
Perfect time.
I noticed you were looking at a car at that car mount.
You saw that I was looking at it, but you didn't hear what I said?
My headphones were off.
Okay, well, you'll see in like 7 months or whatever. That's what I said.
Yeah. No, by the way, that mount is from like max level waiting.
Looked like something from like a movie or something.
Yeah, it's like based on
Our friend. It has been
a certain
eons,
style of car, I don't
eras,
know.
ages, eons. I have heard that the spirit of the legendary 𝕮𝖓𝖃 comes alive again inside 𝕮𝖓𝖚. But could this wondrous tale possibly be true?
Well, he is talking like he has a gas mask on, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
It is indeed, friend 𝕮𝖓. She is a capricious type, though, and wakes only when she has a mind to. A fact that I have explained some 700 times to this mutton-headed hearer.
Oh, that is
beyond all reason that I should be able to.
Dang, that is so mean.
You do me discredit, 𝕮𝖓𝖚. I merely suggested that if there were some.
I can't tell who's more insulting at this point, the person that possesses her or herself.
It might serve us in facing the dangers ahead.
Well, 𝕮𝖓𝖚 is only offensive to that guy, while 𝕮𝖓𝖃.
As if she were a mere serving girl. You will watch your tongue in the presence of your betters, 𝕮𝖓 𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚, lest 𝕮𝖓𝖚.
Uh-oh.
I meant no disrespect. I do not deny the power of your art, nor the good it can do in the right hands. I am simply...
too stubborn and stupid to fully accept it. Oh well, I suppose none of us are perfect. Myself excluded, of course. 269th Order Mendicant 𝕮𝖓𝖚, I presume. Tell me all you have seen or heard about this rampaging golem.
Are my eyes to be believed, trusted, sworn by, believed? Is this truly the great Shatoto who stands before my eyes? Yes, yes, it must be. I mean, but of course, my
yeah,
lady.
I kind of figured out a way how to like
𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚 will
make the
tell all
text
he
keep
knows.
going.
I saw a strange golem, odd, curious,
I
strange.
have to like time it
wondrous in the
perfectly.
jungle. And that is not all. It was no ordinary golem. No, no, but rather the same one I saw in a tome, handed down from my forebear, 𝕮𝖓𝖙, a golem of ancient 𝕮𝖓𝖙.
One of my own creations. Why, that is simply inconceivable. I designed them to be utterly rampage-proof and left copious instructions to ensure that my loyal apprentices, and their apprentices and so on and so forth, would see they stay that way.
Mayhap your followers were not so diligent in carrying out your orders after your passing. We all know of the chaos and destruction wreaked by Mahachi sorcerers during the War of the Magi. I suspect that poring over age-old documents on the upkeep of golems was the least of their concerns. Forgive me my doubts, Lady Shatoto, but you seem quite partial to your creations and your countrymen. If we were to find ourselves locked in combat with a golem of 𝕮𝖓𝖏, do I have your assurance you would not hesitate to strike down our foe?
You do not trust me. Trust us. This I know. I am not deaf to 𝕮𝖓𝖏's ceaseless grumblings. So be it. You cannot help being a simpleton, no more than I can help being the greatest intellect of any era. That old Coot Kukuruka told me what became of Mahachi after my passing when he communed with me a century ago. Do you think I deny the senseless destruction caused by my descendants, with the art I myself wrought, no less? Of course not. For I, unlike some of my present, companions, am not a bloody fool. But even a fool must understand that a tool is only as good or evil as she who would wield it.
I've heard that
So
line
answer me
before.
this. What could I possibly stand to gain
it's
from standing
pretty
idly
common, I
by
think.
as my own creations wreak havoc on the realm I once called home?
Man, where have I heard that before?
I will grant that there is some sense in what you say. In any event, we thank you for your assistance, 𝕮𝖓𝖏. Rest assured that we shall see to the rogue golems before any harm befalls you and yours. To the tangle.
I think it was in also in Final Fantasy 16 where I heard that.
Perhaps, but it was also in other stuff, I'm sure.
Does that overdweller never lighten up? It must be so tiring, living each day carrying around a brain of solid stone.
Overdweller? What, are you an underdweller or something?
Yeah, he lives underground. All kobolds do.
You can say that again, my synonym-abusing friend. Our friend. You know the man better than I, and for that I pity you. Is there nothing we can do to buy ourselves a moment's respite from his inane quibbling? Whatever do you suppose is bothering his puny mind?
Definitely is in the top one.
Yeah.
Yes, I have observed this as well. Smaller minds are quick to burden themselves with hand-wringing concern for the well-being of others, as if it were not evident that the girl is more than capable of taking care of herself. In either event, if he insists on tagging along with us, I suppose it would not hurt to win him over, if only so he does not foul things up at the worst possible time. Anyhow, I do believe we have some golems to smite into oblivion. The Tangle, was it? I'll see you there. And do try not to get lost on the way.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a straight line. That would be embarrassing if I got lost. Which honestly, I probably would. By some miracle.
Oh yeah. One thing about that car mount, even though it has multiple seats, it's only a one-seater mount.
I saw a pet in there, I think.
Yeah, that comes with the mounts.
Oh, that comes with it?
Yeah. And what else was oh yeah.
This Shatoto is full of mysteries, but one baffles me the most. Just what is it about Lalai's cap that you find so disagreeable? Was there no custom of wearing headgear in her age?
I was gonna say that Lalai is only rude to that guy, while Shatoto is rude to like everybody.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, you said that like 10 minutes ago, I think.
These lands were far more dry and agreeable in my day, but I suppose much can change in 2 millennia, especially without me around to keep things in order.
The lands were more agreeable? What is that supposed to mean? Like the people around are more agreeable?
Like, no, like, I guess less moist.
Yeah, I was gonna say more dry, but she already said more dry.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term before. Agreeable in terms of a place?
Yeah.
This is no time to get caught up in nostalgia. We have golems to smash and search for. Not necessarily in that order, I suppose. Yes, I can sense particularly strong etheric energies coming from that direction.
I will accompany Shatoto to ensure that she remains focused on the task at hand. Might you survey the area south of here? These environs afford our foe no end of hiding spots, and I am ill-inclined to walk into an ambush.
Maybe she meant agreeable as in easier to lay waste.
That could make a bit more sense. Oh, vantage point. So wouldn't that mean like up here?
You were just looking at it.
Are you kidding me? Oh man, I wonder where it is, and it was right in front of me and I didn't see it. Sorry for all the sniffling if you can hear that.
You look far and wide, but can discern no sign of golems, rampaging or otherwise. Return to the southwestern reaches of the Tangle and see how Shatoto and 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚 fare in their search.
That is an interesting looking enemy. It would be nice if I could attack it though. Why does it sound like I'm fighting like a really strong enemy or something?
You can find more of those guys in
like why does it make it sound like this enemy is like mega important or something?
Because it's just one of them, I guess.
What is that supposed to mean? Also, I'm taking some damage. I think I'll be fine. Oh wait, is that like one of those enemies that's like those one that spawn every week or something? Is that why?
No. I was just gonna say you could see more of those guys in
That doesn't answer my
one
question.
Stormblood. Oh, that music? Is that yet?
Yes.
Wait, what was your question?
Yes. I was saying, why does it sound more like intense or something, or more important?
Just because, I don't know. Just cause.
Okay.
Ugh, if only this body were my own, I would have raised that oversized block of stone to the ground.
I'm assuming that you're used to a larger body, or what?
Her original body was far more powerful.
I suppose I should thank you for coming to my aid. Had I lost consciousness in the midst of battle, I would certainly have been done for. And poor Lala.
She was almost definitely a Lohfell, though.
Oh, I thought she meant like, not used to the size of the body or something like that.
Nah, just the power of the body.
No, Lady Shatoto. It is I who owe you a debt of gratitude. Had you not drawn the creature's initial strike, I would surely have met an inglorious end. But that is not the least of my failings. It is my fault, and mine alone, that we were caught unawares. Though it shames me to say so, my eyes were on you when they should have been watching out for our enemy. Who is this sorceress who wields such frightful power? Does she truly mean to save our realm? Or will she destroy it? These thoughts continue to haunt me, but no more. Seeing you risk your life for me, a humble hearer you have only just met. I say this with no reservations. You are a paragon of, and a model to all mages, white or black.
Why, I do believe those are the most intelligent words I've heard you utter yet. Keep talking like that, and I might yet learn to tolerate your presence.
Dang, that's a big compliment.
But if you think that means I'm going to give you your precious Lalai back, you'd best think again. We still have a falling star to fend off, do we not?
I assume she doesn't mean an active falling star.
Not currently.
My precious Lalai, I have not the slightest idea what you might be implying.
You wouldn't, would you? Ahem. Was it not your grand dream to see the white and the black, the arts of healing and destruction, united for the common good? So says Lalai at the very least. Is the girl not an invaluable piece to the future you would realize?
Think she's
This is
shipping
all
them
well
together.
and true,
That's
but
crazy.
invaluable and precious have different connotations. Mayhap not in your time, but the meanings of words evolve over time, you see, and...
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just watching this happen.
What I am saying is, of course Lalai is a friend and ally, but the same could be said of our friend here, and... which is not to say I do not want to see her again, of course. Only that... Oh, never mind. At any rate, I do believe we've done all we can here. Lady Shatoto, please forgive me for having doubted you. Henceforth, I promise that I will aid you in whatever way I can. And with that, I do believe I must be off, somewhere.
Just ran away and just came back.
If I may, Lady Shatoto, while you are awake and speaking with us, what becomes of Lalai's consciousness? That is to say, is she still in there, listening?
What a curious question. She is slumbering in the recesses of her mind, much as I am when she is awake. But to answer your question, no, she is not listening, though we do have some rather stimulating conversations from time to time.
He's gonna say something crazy then.
If you'd like, I can share the details.
Wait, share the
No,
details?
never mind, I really must be getting off to right that place I was going.
Is he gonna come back again?
What a curious man. At any rate, I feel my consciousness beginning to wane. 𝕭𝖓𝖊 will be waking from slumber ere long, and I would return to Uldar before she does. I suggest you do the same. Your friend has much she wishes to discuss with you.
I wasn't expecting like something like that, but okay, sure.
Something like what?
You know, that whole like, oh, I just meant as a friendly way, you know. I don't know what you would like categorize that as.
Embarrassment?
I guess. But now that I think about it, I haven't
back. As you might have surmised,
I haven't
it is
been
I,
forced to do like a really
Mistress
tough
𝕮𝖓𝖃
thing.
returned to her
yet,
repose not
surprisingly.
moments ago. Before drifting off to slumber, she imparted to me some details regarding what she
Just a lot of
sees as the
dialogue.
next phase of our task. To wit, she would have us venture further afield to investigate any golem menaces that might be stirring out of eyeshot. Speaking of menaces, whatever became of that stone-headed hearer, I suppose it is too much to hope that Mistress 𝕮𝖃 finally set his robes alight.
Oh, I remember this. I picked the top one, but I kind of regret that. I kind of want to see what the bottom is.
I was gonna pick the top one because I like to make it more vague, but you know what, fine, just because you said that.
I will assume I misheard you. On the off chance I did not, pray inform the man that he had best not act upon these feelings in my presence, lest I feel like scorching his precious flowing locks from his scalp.
What? Okay. That's a really strong compliment.
If our hearer friend exhibits any
Compliment.
more impersonal
That was a
behavior,
threat.
I will think of suitable retribution.
Oh, scorching!
I
like,
dare say
dude,
putting him to sleep and
it's the
hiding
way
his
that this
glasses would
game,
send
like,
a
I
clear
thought it meant
message,
scorching as
and
in
be
like a
rather
good thing,
amusing,
not
no
like
less.
literal burning.
No, she's a black mage. She knows fire magic.
I'm aware, but like the way, like, how do I, like, I don't want to say like, oh, the dialect of this game? Yeah, I'll say that, the dialect of this game. It's like, you know, some things are like the opposite of what I think they would mean, sometimes. Anyway.
In any event, I should return to my research, as should you. 𝕮𝖃 will doubtless call upon us before long, and our powers must be primed for the occasion.
I think this is the last one I could do right here. Unless I somehow gain a full level. Also, I thought it was every single 2 levels, but it's like every 2.5, I guess you could say.
Yeah, for Stormblood they do 2.5. Heavensward's 2.
Our friend. The moment you entered the room, I could feel the air crackling with etheric energy. Excellent. Your diligence in your training will surely serve us well.
Too much information, but okay.
And you come at a perfect time. Not moments before you arrived, Shatoto's voice called out to me from the recesses of my consciousness. She would have us begin to lay the groundwork for the final stage of her plan. As she made it quite clear that we will require all the aid we can muster, I have taken the liberty of reaching out to our beastmen friends. They have convened at 𝕮𝖓 Char's residence at Burgundy Falls, where they await our arrival. Let us not keep them waiting.
Oh right, the umbrella thing. You know, I actually got 100,000 since that point, which I don't really think I did that much.
Yeah.
My friends, thank you for coming together on such short notice. Mistress Shatoto would have you know that she is most grateful for your cooperation.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I do believe she would rather speak to you directly.
Well, so she can just do that on command?
No.
Huh, I actually showed the hat coming off. Oh boy.
Well, it would seem the gang's all here. I dare say it's time we got this proverbial show on the road. Hera, tell me that you've made yourself useful since I last saw your vapid face.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna say something racist or something.
You know, now I feel bad for that guy, because I didn't think he would get rejected so harshly.
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't you remember what 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖚 said about what happened if he tries to act on his feelings?
Oh, wait, really? That's what she said if that happened?
Yeah, she said if he tries to act on his feelings, then she would burn his hair off.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, that's just an attempt. That doesn't actually mean anything. Anyway.
Yeah.
Aye, Lady Shatoto. According to my colleagues in the 𝕮𝖓𝖍𝖄𝖏 Alliance, patrols have sighted an increasing number of rampant golems afield. Fortunately, none have posed a significant threat. At least, not as of yet. Which brings us to the matter of the comet. A colleague of mine at the observatorium has confirmed that it draws nearer with each passing hour. Though there is no immediate danger of a collision if it stays on its present course.
It is too close for comfort, yes. Fortunately, I, as is my wont, have a plan. I simply hope that you, my friends, are up to the task. If the Hera speaks true, the golems that have been causing trouble near the city-states have been more bark than bite, felled with no great difficulty by middling soldiers. From this, I surmise that the gems set within them, their soul stones, have been small and of meagre power at best. And yet, if my theory holds, a more sinister threat lurks in the realm's far reaches, far from the prodding eyes of 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚 and beastman alike. This is where we must go.
Gwok! Perplexed, 𝕮𝖓𝖙 is profoundly, deeply perplexed. By people, to do the work of people, are golems created. To travel so far from their master's domain, these constructs have no reason. True, is this not?
Well, I'll be. A passably astute observation. But I fear your knowledge is lacking, my squawking friend. Golems come in all shapes and forms, and not all are wrought by the hand of a mortal creator. Often a gem of sufficient etheric power will attract all manner of matter, plant, mineral, and animal alike, spontaneously animating it and giving rise to new life. With naught to guide them, these feral golems rove and wander at will. It is these unpredictable specimens that pose the greatest danger.
The larger the gem that serves as their soul stone, the greater their power, and the greater the threat when the comet draws nigh. It would appear our task is clear. Let us split up and hunt down these abominations. I shall join our beastmen friends and make for the west. I will leave the eastern reaches to the two of you. I trust you will be able to fend for yourselves. There is one matter...
That was weird, I disconnected. There we go.
Huh.
Did you not see it disconnect?
No, I saw it like going like... I saw it freezing up. But I thought
you didn't see a notification in the bottom right corner?
I just did.
I meant disconnecting, not reconnecting.
I didn't see the disconnect.
Weird.
Oh, Coco, you're so cute.
You wish she was.
Kitty.
Which
she is cute. Look how fluffy she is.
She is definitely planning something.
Worry not, for our friend and I will uproot them and reduce every last leaf and strip of bark to smouldering ash, won't we?
I will leave the particulars regarding the means of destruction to the experts. I have, however, procured a link pearl that we might better coordinate our efforts. Pray, take it with you. And with that, I do believe we are as prepared as we could hope to be. Let us be off, my friends. And remember, should aught go amiss, I am but a link pearl call away.
That's like a phone thing, right?
Yeah, it's just the pearl in your ear that communicates with other people.
A device to allow that pretentious pudding head to talk to me, even if I'm 100 miles away. Far be it from me to
that
scoff
means
at
smooth
technological
brain.
progress, but some inventions really could have been done without.
Yeah, pudding brain. That's a new one. Unnatural selection, well, as opposed to natural selection.
How natural is it for golems to be created by just like powerful crystals gathering matter?
Artificial, I guess. So not natural.
Unnatural, yes.
How interesting. While 𝕮𝖃 has devolved into a vermin-infested bog, 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎ℎ is, if anything, looking more lively than I remember it. Not that that's saying much, of course. But look at me, getting all nostalgic for no reason. After all, My body has long since returned to the dust, and soon even my memory will fade. But before that, we have a job to do, don't we? I can sense no unusual etheric presence here, so let us venture a bit further into the field. Come along now.
Okay, let me put this back in again so it doesn't lag. Oh. Huh, this is the first time where it's like I thought I could fly, but nope, I cannot.
Not the first time, probably.
The first time in a long time, that's for sure.
Hmm.
You were making it sound like, I don't know, it constantly bothered me. The one thing that did bother me though was the walk speed. How it would change a lot.
That was close.
Kinda scary. What the? Dang, those things are big.
Actually, they're the same size as the ones in the other zone.
What is? Golems?
Yeah, those wooden golems.
These tree things?
Yeah, the tree things. They're the
Oh,
same
I was thinking
size
of the
as
stone ones. Are these?
Nah, the golems made of wood and crystals. Made unnaturally.
Hold on, I just need to check something real quick. I almost forgot what the issue with the golems were. If we were just...
something to do with the comets.
All I know is that the golems, apparently Shototo did not go to plan with them or something.
Did you come upon any wood golems? As you can see, these two had the misfortune of coming upon little old me. But that is not all I saw. Yes, it was a most remarkable and most horrifying sight. After I delivered a mortal wound to one of the creatures, I saw it extend a gnarled limb and, with the last ones of its strength, try to rip the soul stone from its cohort's chest.
What, now you're gonna make it sound like they're living creatures?
Yes, it would seem these feral golems have no qualms about cannibalizing each other, which has led me to a quite frightening conclusion. To wit...
Stop trying to humanize, or not human, but like...
He's not humanizing it,
The way she's describing it just sounds like... they're not, like, artificial, I guess, even though they are.
Oh, of all the... Whatever could that four-eyed fool want at a time like this?
There's something else to worry about, instead of golems cannibalizing each other.
I wouldn't call it cannibalize. I would just call it like it's just taking its source of energy.
It's just cannibalize.
If you have something to report, make it quick.
That's what you would call eating someone?
Yeah,
yes,
basically.
It would be wise for you to make a discreet retreat.
I mean,
it will do the same.
I guess, but it's literally just a.
Our options in light of these
it's literally just like a crystal or something, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's not the same thing, I feel.
What about robots?
Very well. I will join you at the observatory.
I was thinking robots, but I don't know how. Like, they're robots. I don't know how that would work. They're not.
Before I arrive.
They're AI. They're not living creatures, so I don't think the same. You can't compare that, I feel.
Does it have to be flesh, Thomas? Does it have to be flesh?
Gods be good. That hero's
Well, it's
actually
just
proven
like-
himself useful. It would seem he came upon
Or
a
they
most
have to be
startling
sentient,
scene
is
in
what
the
you're saying.
hinterlands. A
I would
mass
say they have to
influx
be
of
sentient,
golems
'cause,
of
like, I
all
don't-
shapes and sizes, as if summoned from all reaches of the realm by some unholy force.
Cause like robots,
I-
they don't feed off like other like skin or something. They just feed off electricity. So that's
But they can take another robot's parts to repair themselves, which
I
is
see what you
basically
mean.
cannibalism.
in that case. Wouldn't that mean every battery would take in would be cannibalism? I guess it would, huh? God, this
I have
is
my
so
own theory as
stupid.
to what this means, but I require more knowledge before plotting our next step.
What is it, Coco?
One thing I can say is that we should immediately begin preparing
She
for
wants
the
your
worst.
food that you have,
I don't have
or
any.
the food that she thinks that you have.
She wants attention.
In any event,
She
we must
wants
move, and
attention.
quickly.
She does.
You
She
return
being
to
loud?
Burgundy
She wa-
Falls and apprise the beastmen of
She
where we
wants
stand.
attention.
I shall go
That
on ahead to
greedy
the
little
observatorium
kitty.
and see what knowledge the
Meow
astrologians
into the
have gleaned,
mic.
and join you as soon
Yeah,
as
I heard
am
her
able.
yell, or not yell, but just be loud.
She put a nose to the mic.
I didn't hear that.
What did you say about batteries?
Talking to me or someone else?
No, you said something about batteries.
I said, wouldn't it also... Taking in batteries would also be cannibalism, but I kind of lost interest.
Well, it wouldn't, because it's not another robot. Not from another robot, I mean.
Do you think it would... Do you think they would prefer to take the energy out of their robot than a battery?
Battery would be easier to get.
This is... interesting.
Would not put up resistance. Coco.
God, you gotta make it sound so, gruesome.
Coco did not bite that.
Did she bite your foot?
No, she's trying to bite my cords.
Oh, why not? Don't you like it when she bites?
Bites me, but not something that actually matters.
Oh my god, dude, you can't say that!
There you are! You have heard the news?
Oh wait, did I just... I think I just went towards the main
In broad strokes
text.
from Admiral 𝕮𝖓𝖚.
I
What
just
happened?
noticed that.
Oh goodness. I literally just looked to make sure I wasn't...
Kryl and a
oh,
squadron
whatever.
of resistance fighters were escorting 𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖚 and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos...
I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her.
I was focusing way too much on everything else.
Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected
This is why I
𝕮𝖓𝖚 and
don't
the
like
others, did you not?
accepting multiple
Tell us
quests, I
about the
guess.
attack.
It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned.
The advantage of having a walker in the field.
I'm not as strong in the echo as is, of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me on my arse, like I've taken a dose of concentrated ether.
So you walked in Frodola's memories. What did you see?
A woman promised the world education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xanos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖚 alive.
Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to 𝕮𝖓 or her current whereabouts.
If their orders were to bring 𝕮𝖓 back alive, we can save her, if we move quickly enough.
As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her.
Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand.
Commander Kemp is on his way to the Castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Aldin. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand.
I think and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here.
Okay, let me make sure I'm actually tracking the right one this time. Oh, wait, what? Okay, there we go.
This is cute. She's relying on me.
Gonna get a bite out of you. And then if she can't bite you, she's gonna bite the cord.
She seems docile at the moment.
I mean, like calm? Like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, she almost looked like she was resting her eyes.
Like vulnerable? Like, what do you mean by that?
Sleeping. It looked like she was sleeping.
Okay.
You little lick,
Friends, comrades, brothers and sisters of the Black. We stand at the brink of a disaster most dire. Even as we speak, our foe grows in number. Beings of sentient stone and wood gather, summoned by an unknown force and united for a common purpose. A purpose beyond our understanding.
Beyond your understanding, perhaps, but not mine. The golems make for Stormblood. In 𝕮𝖓𝖋𝖚, I witnessed a most unsettling sight. A golem with an almost animal fury, tearing into its cohort's chest. Disturbing as it was all too clear what I was witnessing. The creature sought a stronger soulstone, that it might augment its strength and prolong. But the power these creatures seek is not limited to that which they can harvest from their own kind. No, they are forever in search of a more potent etheric source. The astrologians at the observatorium have confirmed
so they
my
became
worst
obsessed
fears.
with like power or something.
The baleful star of our past slowly but inexorably changes course, bringing it closer and closer to this star.
It is, as Lady Shatoto says. The golems call out to it, beckoning it ever closer. According to the latest calculations, any further adjustments to its path, and it is all but certain to strike 𝕮𝖓𝖋𝖎 head-on.
The baleful creatures would climb the highest peak in the land and summon their mother stone to bring disaster to our realm. Inconceivable.
And yet it is just so, my friend. Unless we destroy the lot of them, a collision is all but inevitable. And yet there are simply too many. Even if we could thin their ranks, they would regrow themselves and regroup in no time.
So we are done for. Doomed, defeated, done for.
What is it going to be, like a golem apocalypse or something?
Or do you forget that the most brilliant mind to ever walk the face of 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎 stands with you? Allow me to propose a foolproof plan. We do absolutely nothing at all.
What? Absolutely nothing?
We know that the golems are feeding on each other in pursuit of greater and greater power. So why not sit back and let this process of unnatural selection take its course?
Ah, there's the title.
Till we are left with but a single foe.
Mm-hmm.
Squawk. Out of her mind, Shatoto is. Were that to happen, a creature of untold power and puissance that golem would be.
Quite so. It would be the mother of all automata, the golem equivalent of yours truly, if you will, and, by definition, one of the most formidable foes our realm has seen. Fortunately, I do believe there is one among us who might stand half a chance against such a
Or you're just gonna say it's my character?
Our friend. Lady Shatoto insists that you hold, nay, you are the key to this entire operation. I am not inclined to doubt her, but I would hear it from your own lips. Can you say with all certainty that you would emerge victorious over this hypothetical golem of mythical proportions?
What if I just say no?
Then maybe you'd have to do the cut. I don't know actually.
Alright, I'm gonna say no. Okay, I'm just gonna read it then. Okay.
I doubt our friend and I will have much need of your services, but do feel free to tag along.
It would be my honor, and with that, I should take my leave. I must warn the people of the nearby settlements to keep a wide berth of the Great Peak. Mayhap I will even have occasion to smash a golem or two on my journey.
Colour me impressed. Your friends are proving more reliable by the minute. And with that, I should return to the sacrarium, for my grip on consciousness grows more tenuous by the moment. Pray return when you can, and speak with 𝕬𝖓𝖏 upon her awakening.
So basically, like...
yeah, it's like... apparently the plan is to wait until one golem stands victorious in unnatural selection.
Yeah, so that...
Don't worry, for once I was actually paying attention.
Yeah, because apparently like the cores the golems are made of like another comet or the same comet or something. I don't remember. Let's see. And the cores are attracting the comet heading to 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎. So you gotta destroy the final golem so that the comet would no longer be going towards 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎.
I thought we were purposely not gonna destroy them so that way they all like go together or something.
Yeah, that's the plan. You're letting them all the golems come together so you can
no doubt she
kill
is
it
deep
at once.
in slumber, gathering her strength for the battle to come.
By destroying one golem?
Yeah, because the one golem would have all of the other golem cores.
So is that golem the golem then? I don't get it. The golem with all the cores?
Yeah.
So it already happened? I thought we said. I thought
No.
you said to wait.
No, we're waiting until it does happen, until one golem gets all the other cores, so they can destroy it.
Okay.
She did, however, leave a message for you. Slack not in your training, my puppet of destruction, for your powers will be tested as never before. That is not ominous in the least, now is it?
I thank you for your honesty, my friend. To tell the truth, I have my doubts as well. And yet, if we stand united, I believe that victory is well within our grasp. Pray let me offer my strength, that together we may secure the future of our realm.
Wait, what? What was it reading?
It was reading from like when that healer guy was talking.
Wait.
When
Really?
Yeah.
That was like 5 minutes ago. What the hell? Ugh, okay, well that's done. So let's see what I get after that. Oh, I get a gambling thing, like a bird fowl, and enhanced Eno chain.
Oh, you also get also the armor set you get is probably my favorite black mage outfits.
Well, either way, I can't do that until one more level. Alright, I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Wait, why'd you sound so, like, sad about it?
Sad about what?
Me leaving temporarily. Okay, whatever.
That's sad. Looking at Coco.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, oh yeah, did you check out like the Patrick I sent you?
What the hell is that? Oh, what
that was
the?
made using the...
I still have no idea what that sound is coming from. I hear it sometimes, like once a week. Is this a farm party? No, this is... I don't get it. Okay, so I'm guessing... I don't know, the orange spots are like 2 people, and the eyes are 2 people.
No, the orange ones are like, damage areas. I don't know what
I thought it was supposed to be like art. Oh, wait, You know, I think I turned my brain off, but, yeah, I can see the whole thing now. That's the hat. That's the arm. That's the other arm. I didn't even see that. Oh my god, dude. That's a phone, not enemies!
I thought I didn't know that's what you were asking. But now I do.
Yeah.
I bet you're asking how it's made, not what it is.
Wait, let me...
Coco's looking at herself.
Do you like it when she does that?
No, I mean, I don't like
You
it
don't?
when it have wets in my face.
Whoa, wait, what'd you say? Say that again?
I don't like it when that breath is in my face.
Well, I don't think you need to say all that, but alright.
What? Do you think She's sitting on my chest.
Well, yeah, but how often does someone breathe on your face when they're sitting on you? I mean, in terms of pets, at least. Wait, how do I use this thing?
Oh, it's those are just like decoration.
Wait, I still have
also
this?
Decoration.
Why do I still have this? Isn't it a key item?
They gave you yeah, that actually that was given to you after you did that quest. It's a
memento.
Yeah, kinda.
I assume you probably want me to do this now.
Yeah, cool. That's nothing else.
Okay, I was gonna say act quickly with the Mario teleport. Alright, so in that last cutscene, they were saying something about... Fuck, was it like someone... Or like a good or bad future? God damn it. My stupid memories.
Oddbert has the echo, and he saw like a flashback of that... that one woman. What's her name?
The one that died?
No, not the one that died, Thomas. The one that kidnapped Quile.
Oh. I was gonna say, that'd be kind of weird.
Why would it be weird? Because...
No, I meant that'd be kind of weird if...
Isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy.
That would be kind of weird if, Oh, I can't think right now.
If he saw a flashback of the person he never met.
Yeah, well, actually, I don't even remember who this guy even met in the first place, so yeah.
Welcome home, Lise. I'm sure you've heard about Kryl by now.
Yeah, they said
That's
she was
why
a
we're
pig.
here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her.
Which
We'll
is like one of the
definitely
most
save her somehow.
insulting things you can say.
Aye. I've no
Not
doubt
quite
that you
what he
will.
meant, but okay.
You look stronger for your time in
That's
the Far East.
what that one dude
and
said.
that's
when,
good news for Kryl.
She said like they're gonna cut her head off or something, like the pig she is or something.
You keep
Something
misremembering it.
What?
You keep misremembering it.
Okay, what was the correct thing then?
He's
Yeah, say it. Come on.
Xenos said that I would keep it quiet until we stripped the fat from the pig, and that was supposed to be a metaphor, not literal.
I did think it was literal.
He wasn't actually gonna
I'd
cut
like
off
to
the
think
fat.
so. But enough about me. How is everything
No,
with
like I
you
thought
and
he
the
was
resistance?
gonna cut off her head.
No.
Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arenvald's been a godsend. Him and Monago and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flame's 𝕮𝖚 Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖚, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause.
I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach.
Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every elm, and sooner or later, we'll get to 𝕮𝖚. But listen to me, prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Oriens. There's no point you telling me everything now, when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit.
You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off.
You have spoken with 𝕮𝖓𝖙, then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it.
There you are. And there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma.
So you see, we're out into some ghosts, and Alphino, you see, is scared of ghosts.
Pray, join me in welcoming
Is he
our
really?
Scion allies, but recently returned
Yes.
from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that, lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖚 and 𝕮𝖓𝖋𝑑𝖎𝑓 in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for 𝕮𝖓𝖙 liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖃. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rhalgr's Beacon. For as Rhalgr once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖓𝖃, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see to the bridge's defense.
So we'll get to fight the skulls again.
The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless.
Well, that was weird.
First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee.
I see. Show them your backs and give them a...
Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press
clicked too
the
early,
advantage.
huh?
She will order her men to give chase.
It's like I have to pay attention to this and I have to click on the perfect time. This is impossible.
We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied.
Leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place?
I don't need you to take Veladina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower.
You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen?
Aye. We convince them Veladina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you?
It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it.
In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Ghis, Lys, Arenvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alizé and I will remain with the Flame General.
We will return to Rhalgr's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed!
Oh, you're finally gonna make some progress in...
We're planning our next attack already.
Yep, gotta make a move out of the Iron's Hearts, or whatever the saying is.
I would like to end this soon, but I would like to know when I can do that.
Complete this quest. That would be a good stopping point, I think.
I was very curious to know why you wanted me to do all of those quests for my job.
I just felt like it was time to do it.
Okay.
In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above 𝕮𝖊𝖚 is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Manago?
Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no.
Why would it take so many people to change it?
𝕮𝖊𝖙, you're in charge of the runners between us and the
It's
Alliance.
big.
No link pearls. Lys, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? All forces are to depart for 𝕮𝖊𝖙 when ready. That will be all. Stay with me a moment, if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts.
Alright, there was a genocide last time I was
here. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here. So, it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the Barber. Another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little 𝕮𝖚𝖙, who, I'm told, and River to the Fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished.
Okay, so I gotta talk to 3 people.
Yeah. Gotta get morale up for the operation.
Wait, I know you, Lieutenant. It is an honor to meet you.
I was living hand-to-mouth in 𝕮𝖚𝖚, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation.
What does hand-to-mouth mean?
I don't really know. I think it must mean, like, you have to eat whatever you're given because you don't know when the next time you're gonna eat. Something like that.
I thought just meant, like, you just work without speaking or something, or you speak with your actions.
I'll actually look it up.
But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial whoresons what for.
Guessing that's like the Eastern version of just calling someone a whore or a bastard.
Oh, what do you say?
He said whoreson, and I did not.
Yeah.
I'm not really used to hearing that, you know, because
basically son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was just saying it was just like another way of saying something like that.
I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced.
Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of 𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖎 who'd taken time out of his busy day to help me.
Well, what is done is done. But know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well.
Oh yeah, hand to mouth means having or providing nothing to spare beyond basic necessities.
Ah, so he was really poor.
Yep.
Whew.
I know that's what it meant, but I didn't know what specifically.
Wow, okay, that's...
Our friend, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in little 𝕮𝖓𝖙𝖎𝖏 you did.
I was trying to see what was on his
and
head.
The rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon 𝕮𝖓𝖓 like the 𝕮𝖓𝖚 summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilred? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind.
Oh yeah, this place had like depressing music last time too.
Was it like slowed down or something? I don't really remember. I feel like that's something I actually would remember.
It was slow, but I don't think it was the same kind of music.
You've had a word with the men I mentioned, then? As I'm sure you notice, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in 𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖎 his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled 𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖎𝖏 in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. Yet all belong to the resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to 𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖎𝖏, don't you think?
Wait, don't I got enough titles already? What? It's about me now?
Alright, I know what I picked. I picked.
I bet you picked the top one. Yep. So I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
This one.
I didn't want to. I actually did all 3 responses eventually, but
dang, you did all 3. Dang, you must have like 10,000 hours in this game.
I do have 3 characters. I know the one I wanted to do least was the second one, because I didn't want to give her too much credit.
You're comparing to another person, yeah.
because she was kind of annoying, this expansion.
Well, it's just like, it's not good to compare.
For now, aye, but not
other
forever. And, to be frank, I don't always know what to say to the ones who left, not to mention the youths.
I remember for the longest times, the reason why I didn't want to live stream for so long is because I would compare myself to other people. I was like, oh, they're so much better than me, so I shouldn't even bother until I'm as good as they are.
But you can't get better unless you got more practice.
No, I just meant because I wasn't as good as talking.
Nay, the Resistance needs a leader with a wider view. Someone who's
Can you
not lived
believe
their whole
that
life
people say
in
that this
𝕮𝖓𝖚𝖎,
could be hard?
who's known death and hardship, but not been ground down by them.
What's hard? Oh, streaming?
People say, yeah, posting on the internet and stuff. People are like, oh my gosh, you do not understand how hard it is to do this.
Aye. As you may have guessed, I've been thinking of asking Lise, but it'll be her decision in the end.
Yeah, the second choice was the correct answer.
I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me.
I don't think there's a correct answer. I don't think
know,
there's a
but
reputation
lad.
system in this
Right
game.
then, we'd best head to Castellum
I mean,
Core,
there is, but nothing
or what
to do
remains
with,
of it, rather.
nothing decision-based.
Isn't that the daily quest thing, though?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I was saying that's the answer he was looking for, because that's the answer he decided.
Well, too bad. I didn't want to say that.
Me too.
Is that the same golem?
No, I think those ones, the one I'm thinking about are south.
Yeah, it actually looks completely different. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know you can fall in here.
Yeah, you gotta find the way out. And the way out is somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm gonna assume it's this way. Nope, it's that way. Wow, that's very surprising. Most times you see a pit in a game, you cannot go down it.
Most times in this game, too.
I was just about to do it again. I forgot what you say about me. That I just like always like doing that. Like you think I'm sadistic or something. Or not sadistic, but masochistic.
We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until 𝕵𝖙𝖎 sees to the flag. Got your gear in order. Any moment now.
Wait, what? I didn't know we're doing this now. But okay.
Yeah, of course. Gotta seize the momentum, man.
Man, I just realized if I'm gonna upgrade one of my other jobs, then it's gonna take a while. At least to the level that would be to do the main quest.
Good.
Yeah.
It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, 𝕭𝑠. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, 𝕵𝖙𝖎, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Not as delayed. Oh shit, I gotta actually play the game.
Yep.
Quickly now! We've got to reach 𝕮𝖊𝖚 before General Aldin and his men are overwhelmed.
Not if we kill them first.
Here it comes!
There we go. Just wanted to see if there was a current. It doesn't show me where to go. I guess I just follow them.
No sign of sentries. Yep. General Aldin must have his hands full.
Then let's seize the bridge and be done with it.
I clearly need that yellow paint that everyone's always talking about.
They left a token force behind. Nothing we can't handle. Fire at will. Kill every last one of the savages.
Oh, yeah, watch out for the cannons.
They could use those to fire on 𝕭𝑚.
I'm gonna assume that someone's going to bring or like taunt the enemy behind me that's currently attacking.
Take this!
Probably
that
not.
would be nice.
No, I don't think so.
I'll wait till I get to like half health or something, and I'll worry about it. Oh well, now I'm just automatically targeting.
Oh yeah, you'll want to take out those cannons.
I don't... Wait, these things are a cannon? It looks like a lever.
Yep. Nah, they're artillery cannons. That's what they actually look like.
I mean, from far away, that's what it looks like to me. Obviously, now that I'm up close, it still looks like a lever, actually.
I'm surprised Coco's been on me for so long.
You must have done a lot of not moving.
Yep.
Or you... Either that, or you must have the smell of food on you.
I don't. I would think.
I mean, I just heard you drown in spicy food. Oh, or... I mean, yeah, I guess that's why we
Think
gathered.
you're clever with all your little tricks.
People.
Think again. None of you are leaving here alive.
This bitch.
You may have survived the Reach, hero. But
Oh,
this
it's
time
just
you won't
us?
be so
Okay.
lucky.
Yep, 1v1. This'll be easy.
I almost let my intrusive thoughts win.
This bridge belongs to the Empire. I am not about to give it up.
What is
Look
that?
out for the X's. It
Oh.
means it's gonna...
It's really delayed. It's that thing. That is like really delayed. What the hell? Also, I just messed up.
Yeah, it stays in place until she fires it.
Oh boy. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to attack those things as well.
Nah, it's not in the way.
Hero or not, you'll die just like all the rest.
Bitch, please, who are you? You're not tough shit.
You gonna say something sexist?
No, that's something sexist.
God dang, you were very angry about a bridge.
She can't afford to lose.
Because then her master's gonna chop her head off.
Probably.
Meet my new friend!
Oh, your delayed attacks? You know, maybe if it wasn't actually delayed, then it would actually mean something. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I almost had to think for a second there.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Wow, you're so angry. It's almost like you're trying to kill me or something.
𝕮𝖎𝖏 made it. We've only got to hold on a little longer.
So cute, Coco.
God damn you!
No more running, no more hiding. Let's finish this.
I sense an interruption. Or an interference.
Look! The flag!
What about the flag?
It
stopped moving?
And no, it's not a Garmald flag. She managed to turn it into a 𝕮𝖏𝖏 flag.
Dang, they just changed the flag during that.
Yeah, it's part of the strategy. It's to make the enemy think they lost.
The bridge is ours!
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the main strategy the whole time.
𝕮𝖏𝖏𝖏!
Yep.
Yeah!
Oh, that's what they meant by the bridge. I thought they meant for us just literally destroy the bridge. I guess not.
Stand your ground! It's not over yet! Damn it!
Wow. It's not over yet and then just retreats? Okay.
Let them go,
Sure.
Reese. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Dude, what is this? Capture the flag?
I guess this is what this quest was.
I feel like this music should not be playing right now.
Villadina is fallen? Impossible.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Just want to see how much the volume was. I think it was perfectly fine where I left it though.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
Oh yeah!
No, but if the
See what
snakes
happens
betray us
then.
in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
Oh, she's gonna kill him.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Really? That was our first victory? Really?
Yep. Well, in this conflict,
I guess last time was a draw. Well, I mean, that's what you said. Or something.
what? No, last time you were here in 𝕮𝖊𝖚𝖚, you lost. But last time you fought Xenos, it was a tie.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I don't think that was a tie.
I mean, the first time you fought. I mean, you could tell your character was still like, in it's not down for the count.
Whatever you think.
That's just my interpretation. Whatever.
It's a shame 𝕮𝖗 got away, but we did what we came here to
My
do.
interpretation is that we got lucky. Okay.
Sure.
So,
I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One 𝕮𝖊𝖚 at a time if we have to.
Got some equipment. Is that earrings?
I think it's a wing.
Yes, it is. And it gives me 1 defense and magic defense, which I used to put a lot of value back then. I remember it would make you furious.
But it also has better stats, of course. Coco.
Okay. So, I would like to end it for now.
Alright, we'll see ya
Next time.